Okay, it is Friday, 11 o'clock in the morning, and I'm trying to get motivated because I have so much to do today. I want to, oh yeah, look what I got. I want to get this hooked up, that way I have cold water going to my washer. I want to get this 100 foot of PEX hooked up so I can get my toilet completely and officially hooked up. And I got to fix me some lunch. I'm getting ready to do this. I've got some 1/2 inch crimp rings, a couple PEX connectors, so yeah. And I want to run to the metal place. I've got a bunch of scrap I need to haul off. I gotta get rid of that old furnace. I gotta tear out the crappy hot water heater. So yeah, I got some stuff to do, and oh yeah, I got my box for the One Funnel Away challenge, and looking forward to getting into that later today too. And not to mention, I need to clean this crappy carpet because me and Jamie have been some very dirty people here lately. So yeah, here's the beast. She's already ransacked the couch several times. So gotta push forward, I guess. This is what we got. This right here, you see it's already, this is actually made for PEX. So I'm going to have to knock out some of this paneling. So I'm probably going to need to move the washer, and then I can go ahead and get rid of this vent and get the hammer out. I think this is going to be a hammer job. See, I told you I really wasn't in the mood to do this today. Totally forgot to you know, take my drain tube out of the wall and bring it with me, and I ended up pulling it off, and all the water that was left in here just kind of went all over the floor. Good times. Okay, here's the access panel for the washer drain. Right there, and you see the old water line that I cut and tried to knock down, and this right here is in the way of making room. Like I said, this isn't permanent. Again, this is just one of those things to get me a little bit further down the road. There we go. Should fit like a glove. Ow. Sit that right there. Yeah, it's down the way a little bit, but this is going to sit something like that. But I'll have to make some bigger holes. Okay, here's what I got so far. I went ahead and knocked that bottom board out because it was just too much of a pain in the butt. I didn't have the right hole style to match this on the bottom, so I just knocked it out. Like I said, this isn't permanent. It's just to get the water lines ran, and I can hook it up without having to do my ultimate redneck washer hookup thing. So yeah, I'm gonna finish getting this mounted and then go ahead and start running the PEX out down below the trailer. So I cut another panel off to get down here to the floor to get an idea where the holes were, where these old pipes, water pipes went through. And I found some Mises. So I'm gonna get the shop back, clean that out, and shoot that PEX through. Okay, what I have here is a PEX crimp tool. You take these little rings, and it goes over top of the PEX, like such. You put your ring over top of it. It's hard to do with one hand. And you keep it about that far from the end, and then use this tool and you crimp that ring. Now this is one of the more I guess you say nicer tools, because all your different sizes are here. It's all interchangeable. It has this little wrench. It looks like a 10 millimeter, and I think right now I've got 3/4 in it. Yeah, 3/4, and all you do is you loosen back these little bolts, and you put the right size in it that you need. And you can see it's got the flat end, goes just like that. So I'm getting ready to crimp these onto the bottom of the valves down there. And I should be about ready for the next step. And this right here is what a PEX connection looks like. You know, it's not hard. It's really easy. A 5-year-old could squeeze those fittings together. You get a lot of good leverage with that tool, so don't worry about it. This is the easiest thing you ever do in your life. Now I'm just going to pull these back out and fish them down through my holes, and I think I'll go ahead and mount it. Here we go. Water lines at the bottom of the trailer. See, goes through the hole. Blue is for cold, red is for hot. Now all I gotta do is make a little mounting piece up here and attach it. I do believe that's it. Also, if you ever decide to deal with PEX and you've never played with it before, spend $15 and get you some of these tubing cutters. So you can use them on PVC or CPVC and PEX, and they work really good to make life a whole lot easier. What I have here is the finished product. I've got the PEX lines hooked up. You know, like I said, all this is temporary. I've just got the hole covered up, and I made just a little bit of little brace right here. This isn't attached to anything. It's just sitting there because it's temporary. Once I get further along in the bathroom, I'm going to start over here, but I don't want to have the whole end of the trailer just tore apart. Now I'm going to go outside and reduce the water line that I ran in the last video. Take that from 3/4 to 1/2 inch and run that Blue Pex, trying to find a way up under the floor to run it. Come down here and run a 3-way, run a T, and then take the 1/2 inch over to the toilet and get that connected, and then test for leaks. But the next part might take a little bit. And here, that's where I've got the reducer from 3/4 to 1/2, and I've got it shooting up inside the floor joist, going all the way down the length of the trailer. And here is where I've tied in to the supply line for the washer, and it goes around and over top all that stuff. So okay, here we go. I've got the PEX run up to the commode, and I've got it going all the way across and attached to the laundry. Okay, here we go. Full water pressure. It's awful being on this hill. Dry here. The only place worries me is the bathroom. And I don't see anything. It's awful dark. Nope, dry. For some water leaks. And folks, we have water to all the systems. Sweet. Now let's turn on the water to see if we get any leaks from the toilet. Booyah! Sure did come to life, didn't it? I don't have any water leaks here. No water leaks here. We have a functioning wrapper. Sweet.
I'm that dude, rusty truck, weed shake up in my captain seat. $1,000 Magnum, man, it's loaded. You ain't capping me. Got Diablo dripping on my jeans, snakeskin boots. The fuck you mean? A dirty motherfucker, but I'm hopping out my brain. I got a single wide trailer, bunch of